downs to the pass across New England. The keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium. Sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Today, a good one in store here between the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots. One sideline, look at the head coach of the visiting Falcons. These guys hoping to get back to 500 with win number 4 here. On the opposing sideline, the Patriots head coach. These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And we're off and running from Gillette. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Well-headed Falcons for their first possession. And they're brought out by the 8th pick in the 2024 draft. Out of your alma mater, the University of Washington, Michael Penix Jr.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. More of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the first.
A gain of 12. First down, Falcons.
Staying with Robinson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Offense to the line for second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second down.
Penix working from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. On the shotgun, Penix. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week stuck in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. And a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. There's certainly some momentum to build on today.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down and 10.
May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker.
What?
He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
May out the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now.
6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 49-yard line.
Here's May again. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. He throws a bullet to this. Brought in inside the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. And they love the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Agnew on the return. showing a little burst so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. The Falcons taking the field for their second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Penix here from the gun. Pass is caught. That's going on Mooney. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. And he's already kicked off this game with a touchdown. Plenty of time to add another, as he sits among the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns this season. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. Finds him on the slant. And that will not be enough for a first down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Running for it with Stevenson. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Takes this in at the 25. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Brings up 2nd down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Right side reeled in by Pitts. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Penix looking to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this. Trying for it with Penix. He's got to his running back. And will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means...
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a second quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Patriots 7.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Move the chain! Gotta move the chain! Real momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 30.
A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Going play action, May. Finds his man, it's DeMario Douglas. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a quick pass to the right side, Cup. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down at the Falcons' 29-yard line.
Gibson here from the gun. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He gets 6 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Running it again with Gibson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
He was brought down by
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
a gain of 12. Brings up 3rd and
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right half. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Falcons with the football late in the first half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. On first down, here's Penix. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Got to be pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. But that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Penix on first down. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
We're going to play action. Here's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
He was taken down behind.
So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Okay.
The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these 2 teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. And that passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. Motion man sent left. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Second down at the 26-yard line.
Operated from the gun, here's May. And to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
May now from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. He's got it at the 24. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Out of the field runs the Atlanta offense. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Okay, the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That one complete to Pitts. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
And the Falcon 1st down.
Throwing Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a get to Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
Gain of 12. 1st down, Atlanta.
Penix here from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing. throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
He was defended by Marcus Jones.
Penix. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And alter that throw.
He'll throw it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down.
First down throw for May. Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
The give inside to Stevenson. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They'll send out the punting unit. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away.
Now 4th down.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Give a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30.
To the air with Penix. Completed over the middle. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that 1st down marker. Gronk play gets it up to the 43. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Penix. He's got it over the middle. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Robinson on the inside give. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. And he's not quite that fast. Running just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Penix now to throw. He's got it. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now lead by 10. Drake London with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11. Now I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Jones. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. The New England offense running out now. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. May on first and 10. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down.
A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
They go play action. Here's May. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within one score in the fourth. Demario Douglas with the touchdown.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
May off the play fake. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. Then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
He breaks the tackle. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
He was brought down by James Bradbury. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Trying to run in, Algier. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Falcons leading by 5. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Again, it's Robinson. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up fourth and goal. Young Hueku out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
16.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
This makes it up to the 25. The Patriots offense all set to go. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
18 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
He'll look to throw it. Flush down now to his left. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt. Got to hurry this to the line.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Patriots first down.
Here he is to throw. He got there in time. He's taken down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up second down at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
23 yards. That's another Patriots.
And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. With 45 seconds showing on that clock, it's 2nd and 10. Here's made in the air. Finds the in-lap complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Again, it's May. Gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
And he's going to spike it. 27 seconds to go. 5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown in the final minutes. And a 2-point play could force overtime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down